We live in a world where the most valuable asset proves to be our personal data. What we love, whom we support, what brands we use, what music we listen to. Networks lure us with the single purpose of learning as much about us as they can. And then they sell that info for billions of dollars to advertisers, influencers, political entities. We become a target and we don't even control how much is shared about us. And while all these collectors sell our data, we don't even make a dime. But what if we could not only control and filter the information we provide to interested parties, but actually sell it ourselves? Introducing FeeMe. It's a revolutionary new platform where the users get to say, if you want me, pay me. FeeMe lets individuals or advertisers reach out and buy your attention. You are paid when you respond. Here's how it works. You create a very basic profile, just a username and password. And with that, you can follow others and make posts to your timeline. If people want to reach out and message you, they have to pay for you to respond. This is Dane. He's a concerned parent making lots of posts on his timeline about the high schools in his region. And Karen wants to ask him which ones he feels are the best in science and math. She deposits a payment, and if he writes back within 24 hours, Dane gets paid. It's that simple, and only if you want, anonymously, you can put more information in your data locker. It's an extension of your profile that showcases your interests, your skills, your age, sex, your brand preferences, activities you love, and based on that info, advertisers can ask you to respond to their requests without knowing your name or address. Let's say you note in your locker that you drive a Toyota Land Cruiser. Automotive dealers can see that, ask you to watch their promo offer, and if you answer their message, you get paid. Yes, for each message. Instead of paying a network or intermediary with vague hopes of reaching you, advertisers will pay you directly. So how else is all this anonymous data valuable? Not just advertisers, but you too can customize your timeline to follow the voices you want to hear from. This is Brian. He has a group of general people he follows on his timeline. Lots he knows from college and work experiences. But he would like to set up different voice channels of people whose name or identities he may never know, but who talk about the things he cares about. On his first channel, he wants to hear the posts of football fans, in particular, men who love the New Orleans Saints. On his next channel, he will follow the events in Hong Kong, and he'd like to see the posts of 18 to 40-year-olds actively protesting in the streets. He knows a bit of Cantonese, and he can even pay some of the protesters to respond to his questions, or pay for a picture or video from where they stand. On a third channel, he is dealing with diabetes and healthy eating, and he has assembled 259 people who discuss how they are working to succeed in this new lifestyle. So, your data locker is a tool that helps you control what you share and get paid for who you are, while also helping you to be an important voice in the world. And your timeline is no longer one loud set of singular friends, but a series of voice channels, bringing you exactly the voices you want to hear on the topics you care about when you want to hear them. FeeMe. Stop being a target, someone whose data is stolen and pimped, and instead become a partner with the world. Make your voice heard, and when you are specifically asked, be paid for your response. FeeMe, where you own the world and get paid for being who you are.